Why the new Rick and Morty promo has us hyped for season 4. Ooh-wee! Is this a good week for Rick and Morty fans? Followers of the Adult Swim hit show woke up this week to a 15-second promo clip that dresses up the Rick and Morty cast as 90s-style anime superheroes, giving us a reminder that Season 4 is underway and that we missed Saturday morning X-Men cartoons. Now, the promo is super short, but it still has us psyched for Season 4. And even though we know we're not going to get new episodes until sometime in 2019, that doesn't stop the excitement for what's to come for the series. And now that we know there's 70 more episodes of our favorite dimensional hopping law-bending grandpa and son duo coming down the pipeline, it's truly gonna be Rick and Morty forever.
Rick and Morty forever and forever 100 years, Rick and Morty's things.
Now, while this quick new promo doesn't seem to have a ton of details on the surface, there are a bunch of cool Easter eggs for fans to crack into. As we referenced at the top, the art style is a clear homage to 90s animated series like X-Men and Aeon Flux. Having the characters' names fly in with a still action shot is classic X-Men animated series, with a healthy dose of Aeon Flux thrown in. Now, we've got a slimmer, buffed-up Rick, whose choice of eyewear makes him the Cyclops of the group. He's got his trademark portal gun in tow, which he uses as a kind of short energy sword, which could be a nice reference to lightsabers, or Psylocke's telekinetic blade. As for Morty, he's rocking more of a One Punch Man vibe, channeling his enhanced super buff Armathy Morty from the Season 3 episode Rickmancing the Stone. Wonder if that arm is still possessed. Summer and Beth also get superhero makeovers, which put them in some pretty classic mutant-style duds, plus energy guns. Next up, we have a beastie member of this superhero family team that we want to say is Squanchy due to the furry triangle floof between those pointy ears. Interesting that Squanch got a spot on the team, but Jerry is nowhere to be seen.
What? Hello?
Then we have Rick facing off against a giant robot body operated by our dear pal Snowball, a dog so smart that he started his own intelligent society of dogs after a brief time of domesticating humans.
Where are my testicles, Summer?
Was that Rob Paulson from Talkin' Tunes?
They were removed. Where have they gone?
It was! Talkin' Tunes plug! Anyway, in that final action shot, Rick and Morty go up against the Cromulans from the Get Swifty Planet music episode, and Rick's showing them what he's got, which is a giant laser bazooka. So what does this all mean for the show going forward? Well, the promo doesn't tell us much about Season 4. We get the feeling that this is just another one-off reskin of the characters just for the sake of this promo clip, not that Season 4 will actually go in this superhero direction. Now, the clip ends on the Adult Swim logo instead of Rick and Morty's show logo, meaning that the primary purpose of this is to remind us what network we're watching and to keep us hyped for Rick and Morty during its off-season. Adult Swim has done short teasers like this before. Most recently, they dropped one with Mr. Poopy Butthole playing a wistful accordion slow jam and remembering the good times with the family. And who could forget that classic puppet video of him as a gymnast? But what do you folks think? How excited are you for Rick and Morty Season 4? What other styles would you want to see Rick and Morty try on for size? And what X-Men character would Jerry be if he were on this version of the show? My personal choice? Jubilee, 'cause she sucks, and so does he.
What?
Let's discuss. Be sure to like, subscribe, and mash that little bell to get notified every time we go live with the show or drop a new video, like today with Bizarre States and the Dan Cave. Today's the perfect day for a double dose of horror. Dan is breaking down creepypasta, and at 4 p.m. Pacific, you can watch Bowser and I unpack the weird of the week on Bizarre States. If you missed the live show, you can always catch the VOD on Alpha or listen to the audio podcast completely for free on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else fine podcasts are found. Stay spooky!